You can
Yeah, hi Manish.
you can introduce yourself. Go ahead.
Yeah. So thanks Manish for giving me the opportunity for this mock interview and talking about my roles and responsibility in my current company. So I have around 4 years of experience in IT industry as a QA. So where I worked as a associate engineer, and my roles and responsibility in my current organization is daily attend stand-up meetings, um, doing the smoke sanity ad hoc exploratory section testing as well, and coordinate with the stakeholders whenever the new feature release in the production. Apart from that, whatever we test in the application, so if we found any issue or defect, we raise in the defect tracking tool like Jira. Apart from that, I test the web application. I'm a good familiar with web application as a functional tester. And talking about the automation part, I have the knowledge of Selenium with Java. So the project that I used in my current organization, that is BDD Cucumber with the page object model. And uh, uh, mm, yes, and for running the pipelines, I used CI/CD Jenkins, and yes, that's about me actually.
Okay, that's good. So shall we start with Java question first?
Yeah,
Okay. I want you to print those numbers from 1 to 1000, which are actually divisible by 10.
actual divisible by 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I share my screen?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hope my screen is visible.
Yeah.
So I want to print the number which is divisible by 10.
No, no. I mean, you have to print only those numbers from 1 to 1000, which are divisible by 10. There is no need of array here.
I'm taking scanner class
Hmm.
from to take the input from the user.
Mhm.
So this is next int actually for integer value.
Mhm.
So it will take the input from the user.
For int value. Okay.
Yeah, int value. And this number, this I will store in some variable like number.
Okay.
And if that number is divisible by, we want divisible by 10 or equals to 0. So you want to print the number which is divisible by 10. Then system dot that number. I'm taking a for loop to print some numbers.
Okay.
plus number is less than if 0 and number is I think
There is no need of array here.
no. Okay.
No, I'm saying there is a use of a for loop, but there is no use of array here.
Okay. Sorry, number. How can I print the number? Number which is divisible by 10 that I want to print. Okay. 10 I plus 1 divided by 10 equals to 0. No.
I'll
Then it
repeat
will
my
print.
question.
Okay.
I want you to find out those numbers which are divisible by 10 from 1 to 1000. That means you should be printing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, like this, till 1000. That means there is no need of human input at runtime here.
Okay.
That's right.
I will take 100.
Check your for loop, please.
Okay.
Yes. That's all. You have written 100 for loop.
Because it will go down, right?
This is good. Understood the logic?
Yeah.
Okay. You wanna just explain what this do to others? Line number 10, you wanna explain to viewers?
So yes, the question was the number which is divisible by 10 and I have to print 1 to 1000. So I have taken the for loop which is printing from 1 to 1000 numbers, and I will go 1. 1 is divided by 10 equals to 0. It is not divisible by 0. So it will ignore that. Again I will go for 2. Then 2 is divisible by 10. Yes, equals to 0. Then it will print 10. And so on it will go.
What does that line number 10 do? Just explain them once.
Line number 10 means we have the for loop from 1 to 1000. So I will start from 1, and 1 the I 1 divisible by 10, it will divide, and it will check it is 0. If it is 0, then it will
No.
print.
Just explain me what is number 10. It is divide or modulus.
This number 10 you are saying?
I'm asking what is the meaning of number 10? Is it divide or modulus?
Divide. Mod divide.
Mod. What does it do? That's what I'm asking.
Uh, it is it is dividing the numbers, means it is modeling, means I'm not able to convey actually. Mhm.
What I'm asking is, will it give us a quotient or reminder?
It is giving the reminder.
Yeah, this is what you have to explain in the interview.
Okay.
Yeah. When you do divide, right,
Mhm.
that gives you the quotient, and when you do modulus, that gives you the remainder. Am I
Reminder.
right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. This is fine. This is better. Okay. Comfortable? Shall I ask you the next question?
Yeah.
Okay. You can talk about object class a little bit.
Object class. Object is a real-time entity actually. Whenever we create an class, suppose for example, I'm taking an example of inheritance. There is a two class, A class and B class. So the child class in inheriting the properties of A class. So to get the methods of that class, A class, we create an object for that, and we can get the methods of A class. So with the help of that, we can achieve the objects as well as the
I'm
inheritance.
asking what is object class?
Mm,
OBJECT.
Not sure actually.
Okay. What is multiple? Okay, I'm asking the same question in different way.
Mhm,
You will be able
mhm,
to understand now. What is
mhm.
multiple level inheritance?
So multiple level inheritance means suppose there is a class, B class, and C class. So C class is inheriting the properties of B and A. And sorry, C class is inheriting the properties of B, and B is inheriting the properties of A. So that is called as multiple.
I'm not asking multi-level. I'm
Mhm.
asking multiple.
Multiple.
What
Okay.
is
So
multiple level inheritance?
multiple level inheritance is suppose there is a father and mother, and there is child class is also there. So child class cannot inheritance the both the means both the properties, because due to the diamond problem actually. So to achieve that, we use the concept of interface. Through the interface we can achieve that.
Okay. What is diamond problem?
Diamond problems means there is a I told you there is a class and there is a B class and there is a C class. So C class don't know which class, which parent
My
class I.
suggestion, don't talk like this in the real interview. You have to speak. There is one subclass and there are two superclasses. One
Mhm.
subclass is trying to inherit the property from two superclasses. So
Mhm.
make use of like this.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So there is a subclass and there is a two superclass as there. So child class, it is very means class child class don't know which parent class or which superclass properties he has to inherit. So to achieve that, we use the concept of inheritance. So with the help of inheritance, we can achieve multiple inheritance.
No. Not inheritance, interface.
So, interface.
Okay. No, you have not answered my question. Let me remind you. Watch out.
Okay.
You tell me, is it whatever I'm doing, is it multiple level inheritance?
Yes.
Okay. So what is diamond problem here? It is forming a diamond, right? What is
Right.
diamond problem here? There is one more class on top. Which class is that? That's the diamond problem. Which class is sitting here? That is creating the diamond problem.
Right.
That's the object class, who is a root class of all the classes that we have in Java.
Mhm.
So every classes that you have in Java is inheriting the object class.
Okay.
So now this is making the diamond problem. So I was saying when one child is inheriting two classes, let's say this is a parent number one and this is a parent number two, and both parents are inheriting, let's say, the supermost class, which is the root classes we have in Java, which is object. Now that makes the diamond problem. Okay, you can study about more about this. We can move on to the next question. Okay, you can tell me why we need POM, and you can talk more about POM.
Okay. So POM is a page object model, and why we used for a systematic manner. Every page has each elements. So to suppose sorry, so in page object model we have src test java, src main java. So in test java we keep all the test cases, and src main java we keep the main code we keep over there. So why we use page object model? Whenever if we face any issue, any of the pages like home page or card page or search box, so directly we can go in that page and we can edit, or we can do the modification in that page. And according to that we can come to know ki, this page has some issue, this page is giving some uh, defect, or this page is not loading, any kind of issue if we are facing, so directly we can jump on that, and according to that we can resolve that. So with the help of page of object model we can easily identify the issue. So that's the reason we use the page object model.
Talk more about it.
And in the page object model we have the web elements also, locators also. So with the help of that also we can directly jump which locators is giving some issues, so we can correct it. And if any methods is wrong in that body, anything is wrong, so we can directly jump on that uh, uh, methods as well. Also page object model is also called as linear sequential model as well, because it is a sequence manner and systematic manners. If we want to explain someone that page object model to the stakeholders or to the ex employee or any employee, so easily manner we can explain the page object model. And with the help of maven inbuilt tool we can easily do that. And in page object model we have the pom.xml file in which we can add the dependencies, which is uh, through that we can do like uh, we can uh, we can do other things as well. And with the help of page object model we can store the screenshots as well, in particular folder as well. And apart from that, in page object model we keep the properties dot file. We have the various environments as well, like qa, production and pre-prod environment. So we keep every environment path in the properties file. We have the web element file in which we keep all the XPaths of all the pages. And Mm, yeah, we keep the reports, yeah, in the page
Okay.
object model. Yeah.
What exactly is POM? Is it a framework? Is it a tool? What exactly is POM?
POM is a framework actually.
Okay. See, POM is not a framework. It's just a design pattern, Java design pattern. Do you
Huh.
agree?
Yeah, yeah, agree.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
So can't we say POM is a framework as well as design pattern? No?
No, we can't say that. TestNG is a framework. Cucumber is a framework. Hybrid is a framework. DDT is a framework. And those are framework. POM is not a framework. With alone POM, you can just do design pattern. It is just Java is providing this design pattern. That is why you see in POM you have one annotation, right? Which is that at the rate of find by.
By.
It is not provided by any Cucumber framework or TestNG framework. It has been provided by Java itself. So it's just a Java design pattern. Okay, let's move on. Can you write a program to find out if the given two strings are anagram of each other or not?
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay, sure. Can you also explain to everyone what exactly is anagram?
So anagram is like there is a suppose there is a one string. I will write it and explain you. So there is a string like a race, and there is another string like we have pair. So both string means if we not reverse, if we in race and care, both sorry, in first string, whatever the alphabets or whatever the characters we have, which makes a care word, so that is called as anagram.
Okay. I'll also explain once to others. So guys, here you can see in string A is consisting of arrays, which are 4 alphabets, and in string B also consists of 4 alphabets. And you can see string A and B have the same alphabets, right? That is called as anagram. By the way, if I can tell you, this will give you the wrong answer because your R is capital and C is capital. So this won't be anagram. Just letting you know. Go ahead. You can start writing.
Yeah. So I'm making as a lowercase, or directly I can make a lowercase
Yeah, you can take directly lower cases.
directly, right? Mm. So I will check both string a dot length of this is not equals to b dot. Suppose both string ka length is not equals, so I'm taking that if loop. Then then strings are not equal, then it is not an anagram. And if strings are not equal, then it is an anagram. And
Else.
okay, else if 1, 2, 3, 4 characters is there, then I will character B, I will print that. Else if A dot reason A dot length is not equals to this, there is a not ground line. A dot right how to sort them. Array 1 equals to a dot char array dot this is character, right? So I need to print in character, not in string. Then whatever the character is there, I will take this e dot read dot char of three dot two equals to b dot to char array. Then what I do, I arrange dot sort of a will sort, but how it will sort? It will sort like array when, for example, then again it will take arrays dot sort. It will sort that value at v2 character में it will print and then it will sort by 1. Then what it will check? It will check if it will check arrays dot arrays arrays dot is not equals character integer value equals array 1 and array 2 equal to both are true. We are true. Something is wrong here. What should I take here? B. No, sorry, spelling mistake. Array 1 and array 2. Sorry, it's right. Okay, both are true. Made it print. And this is so Manish, here what I did here, I have declared two strings here, race and care.
Check your if and else, please. Okay, go ahead, explain.
Okay, so I have declared two string, race and care. I have checked both string length are equal or not equal. If both strings are length are not equal, I'm printing a statement is not an anagram. Then whatever uh, 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 the string I have kept in A, so I am converting into the char array, array 1 and array 2. I'm sorting both of them, whichever I've stored in character to array. And in the if condition, I have checked both the characters, means both the array 1 and array 2 are equals. If both are true, then it will print an anagram. If both are not, then it will print an it's not an anagram string.
Okay, go ahead, run this.
Sure.
Okay, just change it to something else also. Write string B equals to something else,
Acha,
maybe
yeah.
selenium. Hmm.
Should I run?
Hmm.
Not an anagram. Why it is printing like this? It is printing two times.
Yeah, your
Is
if else is wrong. That's what I'm saying.
okay. Else I
Line number 11 to 15, have a look. Why are you closing the else there? It's not getting closed there.
hmm.
Now make it same. Race. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So you can talk about more about how many different test ng annotations that you know.
So we have at the so there are many annotations in test ng. First is before suit, before class, before test, before method, at the rate test, after class, after method, after suit, and after test, at the rate parameters, and mm, yes, this much actually I am able to recall now. Yeah.
Okay. Can you demonstrate me at the rate of parameters annotation?
Yeah. So at the rate parameter annotations we used at the time of this cross browser and parallel testing. So whenever we write a code in the class, we create an XML file, and in that we write some code, and whatever the parameters we passed in XML file like Chrome or Edge, so or any browser we are invoking there. So that parameter we are calling in the class file at the rate parameter, and the bracket we are calling the browser. So with the help of that, we can write the at the rate of parameter
Okay.
annotation.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Have you heard about this annotation called as data provider?
Yes.
Okay. Can you demonstrate me this, please?
Hmm. So at the rate of data provider, it is used to run same set of data with multiple times. That is called as at the rate of data provider. With the help of the syntax of this is object square bracket two times new object is equals to rows and columns. We will write the rows and columns number.
So what I want you to do, I want you to do login on Facebook
Hmm.
with at least 3 set of data.
Okay.
Example, first login with Pallavi's username, Pallavi's password, Manish username, Manish password, and use a third username, use a third password. Can we try?
Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead.
My screen is visible, yeah?
No, no,
Okay.
you have to share the screen. It's not a good idea to always create a class without any package. You will end up in
Oh,
trouble in future classes. I mean, future interviews or your current job, because it's a good idea always to have a class inside some package.
I'm creating the at the rate of data provider. Hmm. Provider. Next data. The names are same. Mhm. Login.
First, create the data, then you pass it. That's what it is telling.
Object. This is lines. Mhm. Okay.
No, you're doing wrong.
Mhm.
This is wrong.
Something I missed actually. Yeah.
Yeah, many things. Line number 9 is wrong. It should not be in that fashion. It should not be there.
But actually, something is wrong. Something I missed actually.
Yeah. Log into Facebook, please. Please, in the real interview, make use of incognito mode or guest mode, because interviewer can see whatever things you have Googled, which cannot be a good idea.
Okay. Can I pass dummy data here?
Yeah.
So here I'm going in the find elements for username and password. I'm going with the normal IDs like ID, not for the XPath, because easily I can identify which is the XPath for the username and password.
Okay.
So yes, so this I have written for the Facebook.
Okay. Run this. Okay. Go back from here, please.
Eclipse.
No, no, no. Now, what I want you to do, after typing your username and password, before clicking on the submit button, I want you to clear your username and write the real username. Give it a try.
Means you are saying कि before entering this data, clear
No, no,
everything.
no, no.
Oh,
I'm saying after writing your username and password, before clicking on submit button, I want you to go and clear your username, which you have entered, and write the real username.
okay. I will store this find element is clear. Okay.
Can you clear with keys functionality, please?
Yeah. Again, I have to write the real wala, right?
Hmm.
This way I can write.
Okay. Give it a
Should I go
try.
for? Should I run?
Yeah. Comment your line number 26, please.
Both you are saying?
Line 26 should be commented. Please run it. Why it is not working now? You can tell me. Don't go to the code. Tell me here, please.
Because I've not passed the weight there.
No.
Um,
Go to the code, please. Have you really heard about this before? which is called as line number 22. Have you really heard about this before?
Keys dot
And
clear, you're saying?
have you heard about this before?
I've not used it actually.
So what you
Uh,
have used, you can use the same. This is not the way how we clear in keys functionality. Go to the browser. Here, how you will clear it?
okay, select 10, then no. Okay.
Select and
I will select it and I will delete it or clear.
delete it. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
then do the same thing.
Okay. Uh,
Go back to Facebook, please.
hmm.
Click anywhere. Click anywhere.
Hmm.
Click on username.
Hmm.
How will you select everything?
Control
Demonstrate it.
A.
Same thing. Same thing you have to write in code. Control A.
No, control plus A. It is getting error actually.
Double quotes. So you have selected. After that, what you want to do?
Delete. Yeah.
Run, please. Is it working now?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, wonderful. Please tell me more about actions class. Is it a class from Java or Selenium? What exactly it does?
Um, Actions is a class which used in Selenium, and through actions we can move the element like mouse over, right click, double click. Uh, yeah, these many options we can perform with the help of action class.
Okay, just let me know few syntaxes of, let's say, right click, how to do that.
Right click we can first we will declare a syntax of actions. A1 is equals to new actions. We will pass the driver, and then we will use the robot class in that, and whatever the object we are creating for that actions class.
No, 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 no. I'm asking how to do right click. That's all. There is no use of robot class here.
A context click I will use. Whatever the object we will create for the actions class, a1 dot context click, and the element which I want to right click.
Dot perform.
Dot perform, yes. Element
Okay.
and dot perform. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Can you also let me know how you will do drag and drop? Just let me know how you will do it. You can just speak about it.
Yeah. So we have in a page we have source and destination. We will take a X path of source and we will keep that path in the destination with the help of drag and drop method.
Tell me in technical words in Selenium how you are going to drag and drop.
So in the source we will give the XPath like driver dot find element, and source XPath we will keep in the find element, and I will keep again I second I will take the destination XPath driver dot find element and destination XPath, and uh, in the next line I will take uh, the source dot drag and drop to destination.
Now, which class can help you to do drag and drop?
Action class.
Action or actions?
Actions.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, fine. Okay, you can also let me know how to do hover over in Selenium.
Over. So over we will do with the help of actions class. We will create action class, and whatever the object of that a1 dot move to element, whatever the element I want to move, dot will dot perform I will do.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, fine. Also, let me know how you will handle the JavaScript pop-up.
So Java script pop-up which are not inspectable, so we can inspect through the JavaScript pop-up, and we will declare a uh, 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 JavaScript execution, and through that we will use driver dot switch to uh, alert dot dismiss, alert dot accept, or alert dot send keys.
Okay, that's wonderful. Okay. Also, let me know how you will move the control from one window to another window.
Control from one window to another window. So with the help of get window handles, I can move from one tab to the another, one window to the another window, and I will do the iterator. Iterator will help to identify the how many windows I have, one or two or three or multiple windows, and through that I will take a driver dot switch to window, which window I want to switch. This method I will use.
Okay. So tell me more about it. So you said get window handles will give you the IDs of parent and child
Hmm.
browsers. After that, what will be the next approach?
So
How
after that,
many child browser you have? Who will tell you? Get window handles on iterator. You said me iterator.
yeah, iterator.
Okay. But how many child you have can also be set by your get window handles.
Yeah, but IDs, if you want to identify how many Windows IDs you have through with the help of iterator, I can identify
Okay.
it.next or with the help of that I can do.
Okay.
And,
Fine. Fine. Can you also let me know how, do you know any other pop-ups we have in Java?
Windows based pop-up we have through which we can upload the files.
Upload a file pop-up. Okay. Can you talk about it, please? How to handle it? And
So
where do we need it? Have you handled it in your project in your company?
yeah, so in my company, we used to upload the files like PDF or any text files I need to upload in the backend. Uh, so for that, I there is an option choose file in that window. So that window is redirecting to the another window like C drive or D drive, whichever that we can call as a window based pop-up. And directly we can give the XPath of that choosing that browser or choosing that window, and through that directly we can give the XPath of that file, and it will capture that
Location of that file or XPath of that file?
location of that file.
Okay, okay, got it. Understood. Also, let me know why synchronization is needed in Selenium.
So synchronization is means needed in Selenium because Selenium is faster than our web application. So whenever we write any script, Selenium run fast till our web page loads. So for that reason, we use the synchronization.
Okay. Types.
We have this implicitly wait, explicitly wait synchronization we have.
Tell me more. I mean, what exactly they do?
So implicitly wait will do for the whole in the class we write the implicitly wait. It wait um, till every web elements load. It wait for that particular time that we have mentioned in that class. It is work in the class level. And explicitly wait for a particular condition, just like we are adding some item in the cart. So if we want to wait for particular condition, so like one item is adding, then again second item is adding, so we want to keep some distance. So particular conditions explicitly wait is used.
Okay. Uh, can you give me a syntax of implicit wait, please?
So the syntax of implicitly wait is driver dot manage dot timeouts dot implicitly bracket durations dot of seconds or of hour or of minutes we can give.
Okay. Implicitly wait. Okay, that's fine. You can also give me the syntax of explicit wait.
Explicitly wait, the syntax is WebDriver wait. Wait is equals to new WebDriver wait um, in the bracket reference variable comma timeouts we can perform, or the expected condition if we want.
Um, think again.
So WebDriver wait is equals to new WebDriver wait reference variable,
Which
whatever the
reference variable?
expected conditions, whatever the expected conditions we want to perform.
No.
No,
Think
actually not
again.
able to recall. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So WebDriver wait is equals to new WebDriver wait. It will accept two parameter. One is your driver, comma, duration of, again, the same thing that you said. So this is one line. With the help of its reference variable, you can utilize its method called as until. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah, right.
And then you have to make use of a class called as expected conditions dot list of methods.
Yes. Mhm.
Able to recognize now?
Yeah.
Okay. Suppose in explicit wait, you have given the threshold time is 10, but then also element is not loaded. Then what exception will come?
Well, no such element.
I'm repeating my question. Suppose you have used explicit wait and you have given the threshold time is 10 seconds. Time is over, but your element could not load properly. So what exception will come?
In explicit wait, you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Not sure, but it will give timeout exception.
Yeah, timeout exception. And no
Yeah,
such element exception will come for implicit wait.
implicit wait.
Okay, that's cool. You can tell me while doing API testing, how you will ensure that your API is working perfectly fine. What all things will validate as a tester?
So I will. So first of all, in API testing, the developer will give me the curl. I will import in the Postman. So I will check the response time and accuracy.
Accuracy,
And
how you check it?
means when I hit on the send button, it how the data is how that performing that in that manner I will check the accuracy if that data is correct or responding or not. I will check
Oh,
the response 200 or
okay. What else?
okay. So I will check the responses 200 it is giving successful or 400 or internal server error anything else it is giving. Apart from that, I will check mm, performance. I will check how is how that API is performing, um, how quickly that API is responding to me. That I will check, and apart from this. Again, I will check that API is working in other environments as well. Mm, yes, yes, that's it. I'm able to.
Okay, okay, got it. Okay, that's fine. Uh, so you're aware of status codes?
Yes.
Okay. Suppose a product manager have explained both of developer and tester that this is what the curl has to be. This is what the request has to be, URL and the body. And it has been given to both developer as well as tester. And finally, developer have developed everything and he has given it to you. And being a tester, you have entered the right username, right password is what authentication is in Postman. And you're hitting the right URL. Everything is fine. Your URL is fine, your environment is fine, your authentication is fine, but still you're getting your 401 or let's say 400. Let's say 400. Okay. Then what will you do?
Means you are saying ki from the developer's perspective, everything is correct. And
No. I'm saying developer, whether developer have developed the right thing or not, we'll talk later. But what I'm saying, developer have developed and he has given it to you. Environment is right. Means you are testing in the right environment only. You are right. You are testing to the right username and right password only. But when you're hitting it, you're getting 400. What can be the reason?
so might be the reason I'm the means I'm not able to access that particular URL or the page that
Hmm.
I supposed to that authentication is I have not means they have not given me the access for that particular page or API uh, that I'm hitting. So I will coordinate with the developer or the lead that
Hmm.
this error I am getting. So give me the access for that particular so that I
Hmm.
can check uh, after after giving the access still I'm getting the same error or else I'm able to get the proper response.
Okay. Tell me which status code you are getting. Which one I
Four,
said?
400.
Okay. See, 400 means what? Tell me.
It's not found.
No. See, so you actually said so many status code in your answers. Let me tell you. See, I said you're hitting it and you're getting 400. And I said that your authentication is correct. That means your username and password is correct. So, but when you're hitting, you're getting 400. 400 means bad request. Why are you getting bad request? Now, you said maybe your developer or team have not provided you the access to access that particular API. That is called as forbidden, which is called as 403, which is called as forbidden. And you said me, then you said me not found. Not found means 404. So I'm repeating my question. You hit an API, you have the right username and right password, you got 400, right? So why have you got it? Any idea?
Mm,
Why
no,
are you
actually,
getting that bad request?
bad request.
Have you experienced this status code before?
Yes, actually, yeah, yes. Bad request. Might means I'm not sure, but I will try. That API is not interacting with the server. Uh, that might be a reason.
Not interacting with the server. Okay. So I just want to tell you something.
Mm.
Uh, Communication takes place between the client and server.
Right.
So this is your client and this is your server. In case of you, Pallavi, if you're working in a company called as ABC, your server will be ABC servers.
Mm.
Your client is what in API testing is Postman.
Yes, ma'am.
Now there are two kind of status code, Pallavi. I mean, there are many. One is called as 4xx status codes. One is called as 5xx status code. 4xx status code means client side error. And 5xx means server side error. You are getting client side error, which is called as 400. And you are telling maybe it is not able to do something with the server. No, no, no. That's not the
Mm.
point. You're getting client side error. Bad request. Okay, let me tell you. Shall I tell you?
Yeah.
See, you get bad request when you try to do something which you're not allowed. Then you get bad request. Example, let's say you're trying to book a flight for 1,000 people together, which is not possible. So you may get bad request. Maybe you're trying to book a mobile from Amazon or Flipkart, and you're ordering three quantity mobile, same mobile only, but quantity is three. But in Amazon or Flipkart, as per my knowledge, we have a restriction that we can order only one mobile or two mobile, as per my knowledge. Let us not go deeper into this. What I'm trying to say, you're trying to do something which you're not allowed, so you will get bad request. Getting idea?
Mhm.
Have you experienced this?
Yes.
Okay, okay, fine. Uh, can you explain me, have you ever used like operator in your SQL ever?
Yeah.
Tell me more about it, please.
Uh, like operator, suppose there is a table which has a list of names. So the name which is starts from A. So we will give the percentage sign A percentage. So that will give the name which is start from A. And if we want the name which ends with A, then we will give percentage sign of A. So the name which ends with the A, that list it will give.
Okay, in your like operator, you just have a percentage sign or you have more signs available, more operators.
More operators also available.
You know about that?
Um, I'm not able to recall now actually.
Okay, okay, okay.
Mhm.
Fine, that's fine. Last question of the day. You can tell me your the difference between bug release and bug leakage.
Uh, Bug leakage means which is unintentionally that bug is releases in the production. That is called as bug leakage, uh, which is mistaken by the QA actually, but which is unintentionally. Bug released means which is uh, already present in productions and which is already present in production and uh,
Bug release means it is not present in the production. Think
okay.
again.
Uh,
Bug leakage is fine. Bug release.
which is not present in production, but
Forget what I said. You use give your definition. Bug release.
means as per the means as what I know ki bug which is released and which somewhere uh, present in the application which is already in the production environment, we can say.
Okay. Okay. So you're releasing those bugs which are already present in the production. I didn't get this part. Are those bug release?
No, no. Mm.
Give it a try. See, you're a tester in a company, let's say, and you got a lot of bugs. As you know that not every bug can be fixed as a part of the current sprint. So what, as a tester, you can do, you can suggest to your team that, hey, we are not able to test everything now, but just because there are two bugs which are of low severity and low priority, anyways, it is not going to impact too much. So let's release it. So in your sprint, let's say this is your sprint of 5 days, take example, you're working on 10 tasks. In those 10 tasks, you encountered 5 bugs, take example. But fixing all the 5 bugs is not possible. Let's take example. You got 2 bugs which are of low severity and low priority. So you're anyway releasing it to the production because impact is less.
Yes.
So bug release definition is the known bugs which you are releasing it from the testing environment to the production environment intentionally. You know it and you're releasing it because of time constraint. You agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Okay, I'm done with the interview. You can tell first what happened to you. You wanna say something?
Uh,
Okay, let me give you feedback. You were good in a few of the questions, and a few of the questions you are forgetting many things. So I'll suggest you to uh, try revising things. That will be my suggestion. I know this study is never ending, and I'm pretty sure you must be able to experience that for sure. But just because we have decided to be in this testing field, right? So study is something that we can do and come up with the problems, right? So that's what my suggestion will be. You please revise things. That will be great. Second thing is whenever you are solving any problem, right? Solve it and while explaining to someone, also keep explaining the whatever you have done. Whatever you have done, keep explaining to the interviewer. Don't be silent at the time of writing the program. And the third thing, I will suggest you to make eye contact with the interviewer. Uh, that's my suggestion. It's not a good idea to sit here and there and talk. I mean, from the interview perspective, I'm saying. And that's what my suggestion is. If you have something to tell me, you can tell me. I'm sorry for hurting you if I've hurted.
no.
You want to say something to me, you can tell me.
Yeah, it was actually nice to interact with you. Actually, I want to means give one mock interview with you actually, and it was good actually. You corrected me many tasks actually, so that was great. Yeah, I know. I forget many things. I know, but I forget. And yes, in when I give the answers to the interviewer, so it came like to me. So yes, that is there. So I will correct it, and yes, definitely I will get it something soon.
Yeah, sure, sure. Fine, Pallavi. I wish you all the best. Take care.
Yeah, thank you.